Right. We're gonna go live. Yes, Machiwa. Talking about those Lyrans. Machiwa. Holy Lyran Starseed awakening, yes. Those beings, alien beings, multidimensional beings from the Lyra system. These Lyrans, if you're Lyran, right, in the house, what's up? Makaya. I mean, special greetings to you, holy ones. Excuse me. And realize this is where the human race are coming from. Okay, we're part of that Lyran heritage. And we're going to be talking about that tonight. What's up, holy ones? Let me make sure I can say hello to everybody. Okay, we have public, we have light, camera. Okay, Candace, let's get it going on. What's up, sister? Machiwa, you said it. Leo Murray, what's up, Fato? Thank you for being a moderator, man. little bit. Leo's a little bit drunk. It's okay, Holy One. It can happen. Smoking herbals, he said. What's up, Holy Ones? More of these star seeds. We got Shining Light. Hello, sister. Thank you for being a moderator and a member. Both of you. Susie Wilson. Hello, star seeds. Machiwa. Jennifer Merva. Greetings, holy ones. Machiwa says Starman. Yeah. Aisha Tara, hello from Australia. On the down under. Welcome, holy one. We got Jamie Indigo. Representing his Lyran energy. What's up, Makaya? Howdy, holy one, says Nathan. What's up, brother? Marlene. Hello, beautiful souls. Machiwa. Sister. Shaman. Welcome, you guys, as we go into this dialogue about the Lyran Starseed purpose. We are... Well, I will open up and say that I'm Lyran Starseed, Indigo, Vato Locos, because I've seen these beings. And some of you have seen Lyrans. When you've seen ETs, and you would say some of them are feline, cat-like, lion-like, hello, those are Lyran Vatos. This is their appearance. This is their people. It's a people. It's a higher, more evolved race than humans are. We get this ideas, maybe, that, okay, cats come from Earth. What are you talking about? That's silly nonsense. No, hello. You know, you can see even in Egyptian, you would say, hieroglyphs. They have people with animal heads. And specifically, they talk about the gods, referencing Starseed, beings in other worlds. Okay? These are animals. We would call them animals, but not like you think lowly human earthly animals. And they're not lowly. Come on. We're rising our consciousness, Lyran Starseed, right? Okay, so we're realize all are God. That's our motto. You're Lyran Starseed. Okay, did you know you're the highest race in the dimensions? You're up there in the 12th dimension. Felines rule. Okay? So, you would say, this is the Christed race. These beings that look like the movie Avatar. Not the same exactly, but that's a reference point. They did a good job. you got to understand that these beings at that level are what you call liquid light. Now, we're not saying you have to be Lyran to be a 12th dimensional avatar. No. You got all the beings in the lower levels, and some of them have already ascended to the 12th dimension and beyond. So, of course, it's not only, you could say they were the first ones, though. It's actually their language called Anuhazi. That's the race name, Anuhazi. The Lyrans are called Anuhazi. Excuse me. And that is what the language that some of this material, Kalantic Science, Cathara, that's Ashiana Dean, what's up, Voyagers? And so we understand we're talking about DNA as well. And there's already beings much higher than the 12 strand. Well, these beings are not 12 strand. I know they're in the density 4, but this race has... I know that they don't have a full 48 strand, I believe. I don't think so. But beings like the Azarites, they have 48 strand. So that's coming out of blue flame, Elohim. So if the blue flame has 48 strands, and Jeshua came and is a 48 strander, he came through the priest of Azraline from Sirius B. Jeshua, Sananda Melchizedek, was a spiritual badass. He had the potential of 48 strands, which is the highest you can obtain in this time matrix. If you live in this time matrix, the highest ones are 48 strand, which is 4 times the human 12 strand. Now, we're on Earth now. We don't have 12 strands here. We only have 3. If you're in the 3D, you have 3 strands. As soon as you get to your 4D, you'll be in your 4th strand. You'll be in the 4D, the 4th dimension. Get your 5 strand so you can go into the 5th dimension. You see, it's like a key. You're getting the spectrum, the frequency, the consciousness from each level. So you literally have to incarnate, reincarnate. You have many selves, other selves, simultaneous selves, but they're all you. You can call them past as a reference point, future as a reference point, but we really could say the lower vibration, the higher vibration. It's not a comparison. It's not a, hey, you're better than me, or I'm less than you. There is no better or worse or right or wrong or good or evil, when all are one. Realize, Machiwa. I love you, Vatos. The energy is strong, so you have incentive to continue watching this video until the end. At least as long as you can stay, you guys, because you will learn something about yourself. Now, when you talk about spirituality, you have to talk about aliens. And that's what Lyran Starseeds are. They're aliens, and we're going to talk more about them. And it's going to trip you out, Machiwa, because we're also going to have a conversation about Egypt and the Sphinx. Hello, Machawa. Thanos 808, what's up, Vato? Candace was just joking. LOL. Dana Sanders says hello to Amanda. Indigo Wizard, love ya, Fabian, Vato Gato. Cat, Lyran, what's up, Vato Gato? Yeah, beautiful. Dana Sanders, get it, Fabian. Amanda Ramos, evening, beautiful, holy wands. Love that energy. All is one, says Shining Light. You said it. All are one, Vato Gatos. We're all one. Lyran, 48 strand in the house. I'm not saying that about myself. It's possible. If you're indigo, which I know I am, then I know I'm at least 24 strand. But I know I'm not an indigo type 3, so that means I'm a 36 strand at least. It's not like it matters. I'm just like, when you know you're an indigo, check if you're indigo 3. Because the indigo 3s are 24 strand, and it's obvious to know if you are one or not. Because you're going to have like an angel and devil in your body. Like literally. And we talk about an indigo type 3s. I made a video about it. Check it out. But I believe I could be an indigo 2. But the weird thing is, the indigo type 1s were born during when I was born. So I don't know. So I'm either at least an indigo type 2 or type 3. But either one for me, because I like talking about ascension and about this grid work, is very interesting to me. Grid work is where you do planetary healing efforts. We'll be working with the stargates. You'll be traveling to the stargates. Hello, the Q sites, the stargates. There's lots of locations that you could look at. I mean, find out what they are and see which ones resonate. Get your list smaller and smaller and finally choose one. You'll spend time there, Vato, in that area, in that region, in the cities. I know I will be around Stargate 1 only because, hello, I've been in Arizona my whole life, and there's the SG-1. SG-1 is north of Sedona, near Sedona, called the Painted Desert. It's connected to the Sedona wormholes. That's why it's so charged. The vortices there are being charged by the Stargate in the Painted Desert of Arizona. So I'm born here, and I love the desert, and I don't want to be in a cold region. And so I like the desert. I'm supposed to be in a desert. I feel it's in my I mean, you know, it's all the like to me personal signs, and also I truly know I'm supposed to do a retreat in Sedona. I will do a retreat in Sedona. That's where my energies flow into. I don't know when. Who knows? That'll take a lot of money, right? Excuse me. But I believe everything is possible. When we're learning how to master energy, what do you think manifestation is? So a Sedona retreat is a great manifestation, but you work on it, it will manifest. So we're going into a new era of consciousness, right? We're trying to change from this level and to go to a greater level. That means we have a lot of changes to go through. You know, we're gonna be like evolving into super hyper advanced. Like from this, compared to this level, you go way up in advancement in your body, in your consciousness, in your knowledge and IQ. Literally, you're like a super. You can consider beings from that level above us as godlike. They are godlike to us. You would say, what we can do now here and what they can do. There's no comparison, right? But we are there too. We have parts of ourselves up there and beyond. That's what spirituality is all about. You going through this, developing yourself. And Starseed, Lyran Starseeds, hello, they're way up there. Not at the top, like we're not referring to the universal trinity, the three flames. We're talking about all the levels below that, which is 12th dimension and down. All those levels, okay, they have this, you would say, you development, progression, but you can also fall. After 12th dimension, you don't fall. You're not falling. I suppose you could in 12D, but you would fall into 11D. The fallen beings go down farther than 12D. Technically, excuse me, those aren't called angels. Those are avatars, man. Those are beyond archangel. So we talk about how, the Bible talks about how the fallen angels came out of heaven. Well, there's a lot of distortion there right now already, but that's not the angelic level of that fell. It was actually dark avatars that fell. It was once good avatars, and then they fell to the 11th dimension, and now they're dark avatars, fallen angelics. But they're not angelics yet. They're higher than angelics, right? But we deal with angelics. Humans deal with angels. Hello! Remember, you got this open. You're working with your third eye. It's activating or is already activated. Hello. This is angelic level holy ones. This is celestial. This is angelic. As soon as you move up higher to your crown, that's the first level of archangelic. Then here's the second level of archangel. 8th dimension. This thymus gland is pretty significant, like for real. This is the metagalactic core. This is the entry point, exit point of all consciousness in the matrix, according to Ashiana. So this is heavily security, right? We don't want the fallen angelics taking over those Orion gates. This metagalactic core, the guardians are meant to protect. That's very interesting. Notice who has the, you would say, charter. What's the angelic charter? To guard the stargates. Why were angels created? To guard stargates. And it's archangels are fighting in the human races in Gaia, on planet Gaia. We are, according to some of Ashiana's information, we have lost Gaia. They have taken over us. They have taken over parallel Earth. They're taking over now. Hello. These beings are not fools if they could kick our asses all over the place. So, consciousness is awakening. Angels are being victorious too. So realize there could be at least what you could call a bifurcation. A bifurcation. You know, fallen consciousness goes to a place. Ascending consciousness goes to another. That's a bifurcation. There's reasons why there's consciousness in the phantom. Because they did horrific things against life. Creator designed this creation, the 15-dimensional hologram matrix that we're all experiencing, to have a consequence. You could say, like karma, there's karma built in. Creator designed it that way, and now these beings go and do horrific things to the other guardians. Their actual consciousness and energy falls into the phantom matrix. It's a reverse DNA, a reverse consciousness. It's so difficult for you would say, a good person, a loving person. It's difficult for us to understand evil. It's not in us. I mean, it's not part of our creed, our beliefs, our energies, our thoughts. But there's people who have horrific thoughts. Why? Because they're fallen consciousness. They're dark consciousness that is chosen at one point with its own free will to be wicked, to be a vampire in all the way you can imagine a vampire is. You know, feeding off of life. This is what these beings do. They're in a finite system. That's why vampires exist. Because they're finite. Now they must rob, steal, you would say, devour food, sustenance. Because they can't get sustenance from Source God. Because that's where it's coming from. Energy's coming from Source God. They're disconnected from Source God. Hello, they don't have chakra, they don't have aura, they are phantom. Phantom has chosen its route. Phantom falls. Is there Phantom here on Earth? You better believe there is. People have fallen in their consciousness. They have become and chosen to be murder, to kill, to do horrible things and torture and all despicable things to people you can imagine. That's coming from a twisted, vampire. Consciousness. There's a bifurcation. You're gonna go fallen one. Others are gonna rise, holy angels. You're returning to Source God. You choose to. You choose to walk a path of light, to shine light, to represent light. Hey, you're representing the Emerald Covenant, Vatos. Whether you are Blue Flame Guardian, Gold Flame Guardian, or Violet Flame Guardian, you're all serving Emerald Covenant. You're light, you're angelic. Hello, that's your covenant. Mochivas. Remember, the blue flame was first. Out of the blue flame came the gold flame. Out of the gold flame came the violet flame. This is 13th dimension, 12th dimension, 14th dimension, 15th dimension. It's weird up here to understand, because you also have the entry point of the 13th dimension. So this is weird because you go in as blue, as this light, primal light field, first as blue field, and out of the blue field came a gold field, and out of the gold field came so there was an expansion this way, and then the other dimensions went down this way. But this is still the most powerful, the 13th dimension. When I say most powerful, I mean the highest consciousness, the most energy and consciousness capacity. And if you can go from a plant and evolve into an animal, whoa, that's a huge jump. A little blade of grass, a plant, a weed. Now it's a living, it's both living. See, you gotta watch you have to see what you're saying. Everything is alive. This stick is alive. This cup is alive. A rock is alive. Your fingernail is alive. Everything that you think is dead is alive. Everything you think is fake or not real, like artificial intelligence, it's not real. It's not alive. Everything is alive. Everything is made of the particles that are vibrating. They're not particles. They're waveforms, and those are all made of consciousness. It's all consciousness. So everything in the field, including, disgusting stuff, including beautiful things, it's all alive. So once you think a thought, booyah, that is God's power. That is something that is in the universe, in the cosmos. This is within the thought of God. Every absurd thing, ridiculous thing, it's all this unified consciousness. We call unity consciousness. That is what we strive for. That's what Guardians strive for. That's what Lyran Starseed strive for. All Starseeds. And we talk about all Starseeds, not just Lyrans, but today it's about Lyrans. Here's my Lyran shirt. I love the kitty cats. No, for real, I love cats. I don't have one. I had to let mine go, but I gave it to a very loving person that took care of him. Last time I saw him, the cats were nice and fat, so they were being fed, it doesn't mean nothing, guys, if you don't like cats or something. If you suddenly saw some beautiful alien race that was even probably bigger than you, more like godlike to you, perfect to you. When I see these visions of these beings, when I say the word perfect, it's like we have flaws and stuff. you can see them are flaws, and whatever you think is perfect or not perfect, or crooked or not crooked, or symmetrical or not symmetrical. Well, these beings, you look at them and oh, they're perfect. There's no words, man. What words? So it's very sacred, and this Lyran race is very important to, we all came out of Lyra. You would say it seems like a video game because because I played Master of Orion and stuff. All life came out of one. And then all the scout ships go out and explore other star systems and planets. They're going to find out all about the elder race artifacts. They're going to find ancient, proof of aliens and tech. They'll get some of that tech. They will hyper evolve now because of alien tech. That's already happened to our people on Earth. But we don't get to know that. We don't get to benefit from that. Only it's all secret. It's all coming from your money and your labor and all that. You get taxed. They get your money, and they got trillions now. And since when? Since forever. They've had all this money coming in, trillions and trillions coming in every year. Trillions coming in. What? All this money coming in all the time. That's going somewhere. What would it be going to all the time? It's going somewhere like that. Secret societies, secret. I can't put those hashtags. I don't want to put those hashtags. Secret space program, secret this, secret that. You don't get to know. You're just little consciousness. Hello, go check your astral, your psychic. Be careful around actually those bases and stuff, because they do have psychic security guards. You could say psychic warfare. Psychic security forces guarding. Haven't you seen Harry Potter? They put the security in certain places to watch for other wizards. Hello. So just be mindful of that. You always have power to get away. You just learn how to control, and just know that you're a divine being, and that you're beyond them. Your energy and consciousness is beyond them, even if they're a higher being. Does that make sense? If they're not in the light, let's say, like some 5D being, some fifth dimensional being, right? It's more evolved than us right now, down here. It's godlike to us down here compared to down here. But realize that, hey, you have higher DNA than that being. Multidimensionally, your DNA goes up higher. You will reclaim all of it. You're going to get all of it. And the fact, knowing that that's a higher self, it's in the future, so it's already happened. You don't have to, think that maybe something happens to me. What do you mean? You got your higher self up there already in the future. You're existing in the future already. You're not going to lose yourself. You're not going to die forever. There is something with this body is actually just a vehicle for your consciousness, your spirit. And you as a Lyran Starseed are coming from a higher level and coming to the Earth drama. You didn't have to take a spaceship. You made a soul contract and came in. You got people here from the Pleiades. They're Pleiadian Starseed. You got ones that are from the Sirius. You got ones from Orion. Not all reptilians are bad, because you're going to have good ones that didn't fall. Not all reptiles, lizard people or whatever, fell. There is guardian ones still who are serving the law of one. Remember, it's called the Royal House of Vega. Because our planets in the Lyra system, all races, all life came out of those three main planets, those three main families of races. One was planet Armentana. We're talking about the first 3 planets ever. The first 3 races ever. And one was Armentana, one was Vega, and another was Avion. Blue Flame, Armentana, humans. Gold Flame, all the other races like reptiles, bird people, mantis, insectoids like the greys, and dinoids, and dinosaurs. We think that again about the dinosaurs. We think they originate on Earth, but they don't. And the Guardians tell us, the Lyrans tell us that, hey, this is a distortion. Your dinosaurs come from the gold flame. So, which is the 10th dimension. Reptilians in Orion are in the 10th dimension. And different planets the Greys live on different planets. You got the Rigelians and planet Rigel in Orion system, and then you got beings in Pax. What is the little insectoid creatures? So these beings, the gray aliens, they have their own planets. I can't remember their weird names to me. I can't remember. I used to know them all, but that's not important as long as you just know that they're friends. Like the insectoids are friends with the reptilians. They're part of the same alliance called Draconian. The dragons, Dracon, Omicron. So this is a not human heritage, but we're dealing with the reptilian, the Draconians. We're dealing with them in this drama, right? In this Lyran, Syrian drama against the fallen angelics. The fallen angelics are attacking our people, attacking our planet, our consciousness, our DNA. We're under attack. Guardians are, and we're only seeing part of this reality. What's going on here on the Earth surface? You don't see what's going on up there. I mean, you could. Remember, go astral, go archetype, go celestial, angelic, go archangelic, go to your crown, that's archangelic. And the avatar level starts up here, above your head, avatar level. If you can feel your morphogenic chakras, that's the chakras outside your body, if you can connect to those and feel them, you can go to avatar level, starting at this dark blue chakra, 6 inches above your head. Dark gray chakra, 1.5 foot above your head. 1.5 foot is the dark gray. You can call it dark silver chakra. So then you go to the one 6 inches below your feet, and that's your pure white chakra. Those 3 chakra, 1, 2, 3, that's the avatar consciousness. Now, the interesting thing is, Ashiana, she teaches this, and I know people are going to say shit about the Maharic Shield, but for me it still works. It works. If you're connecting to some dark shit, man, understand you're not stuck here. Some of the stuff I don't agree with 100%. I'm sorry, I just don't. Because you see things differently when you actually see them. You're like, what? That doesn't jive with that. What? So, I say go check. Go check yourself. You don't need to find the original author. Hello. It's not about one person. Go check. Use discernment. Rakaya. I love you, Vato Locos. What's up, Colonel? What's going on, man? Are you feeling good? Let me put my amber on. Chikiwasua. You know how old amber is? Millions of years old, vatos. Come on. Try to get this. Okay. The Sphinx, vatos. The Sphinx is Lyran, homie. Hello? The weird thing is that the head was changed. It was completely lion. But the head was changed. Look at the artwork of the head. It's crazy, right? So, this is an Anunnaki head. This is according to the Guardian material. Specifically Voyagers 2. Check that out. You can get it for free on the internet somewhere. You can find it. Or go to Ashiana's site and support her work. There you go, Vato Locos. You don't have to go get the physical books, you guys. They're crazy. They're being scalped for hundreds of dollars. Forget it. Unless you want to spend that much. I mean, I guess my book right here is worth $500, man. Shit. And I got all three of them. Machiwa. This is going for $500, $400, whatever. Probably whatever condition, but Machelas Matos. Amaka. She also wrote this book, Angelic Realities. But these are all from 2000, the year 2000 and, 1, 2002. Now, this is called The Law of One, but it's not from Ashiana. It's not the same. It's not the same. I meant to say it's not the same, but the principles are similar. To be honest, I haven't reviewed or read all the books because there's 5 of them. I just know that it was talking about the law of one and how all are one, and this is the first time I ever heard that concept. Well, that's not true because I heard about Ashiana, but I guess this is one of the things I was studying in my spiritual journey without knowing about Ashiana talking about the law of one. Because I was still a newbie in those days. I'm just pointing that out. It's still good information. If you guys have read this and you know Ashiana's work and you think this is not if it's a distortion, even though they talk about distortion, this book talks about distortion. So they know something, but it's only 6-dimensional. They say it themselves. The raw material is from 6-dimensional beings. So the concept of law of one is pretty simple, but complex, I guess, for people. It means all are one, all are God. Not some. That's what religion will teach you. You're not, the chosen people, huh? Wow. Oh, you're not a believer, huh? Oh, okay. No, not a chosen. Even the Jews, they say they're chosen people. Well, that's the Bible again, right? So, what? Everyone else is a Gentile or shit or nothing. Hello? You see the distortion. Even in religion will tell you these distortions. So, wow. What the F, man? That's not cool. You're supposed to trust religion. Huh? Hey, you can find some truth in there. And some sweet words in there too. But when you got, right off the bat, when you put female, like in Genesis, right off the bat, you put female down here, something's wrong. Now you discredit the rest of the chapters, books. Doesn't fly, honey. Indigo, no, call bullshit. Say, no, honey. Well, then you got the women thinking they're better than the men. You see what I'm saying? People are down here in 3D. You guys, what do you expect for people with 3 strands of consciousness? Well, check out that consciousness. You can see it. So, what I'm saying is, don't be surprised, Starseed. Be prepared to be disappointed. Be prepared for that. Expect a percentage of that in 3D people, because it is heavily under mind control. That's the people you call sheep. Like following. You call them like people who are just like believing in the system, that system. Politics, left, right, huh? This choice or that choice, this choice or that choice. My choice is right, your choice is wrong. My God is the the only God, the right God. Your God is not. My God is gonna kill your God. Such loving religions. No, we lovingly call bullshit. That's a distortion, holy ones. Let's have a debate. Let's have a peaceful conversation. That's what we're having, Holy One. And you don't even have to agree. Right? You are God, sovereign, free. You're choosing your truth. You're not damned. You're not stuck here. This is a freaking hologram. You're Ascended Master, Vato. What's up? You are an Ascended Master. You're not stuck here. Matsutas. Have you seen a UFO? Yes or no? Did I already make that poll? Have I made that poll before? About UFOs? Like, think about this. If you've been picked up by a UFO, hello. I don't know if I was picked up, but I was engaged. Most likely picked up and brought back. Raise your hand. Okay, I didn't ask this question before. Do you think you are a contactee or abductee? I'm just going to use the word think. Not do you know. Do you think you were abducted? Have you had signs that you've been abducted? Have you checked for implants? You can find out how. No one's going to know your answer, so don't worry about it, you guys. This is a poll. Start a poll. Do you think? Do you think you have been abducted? Or did I say, do you think you are a contactee or abductee? Oh, contactee is someone that's been contacted, either by dreams or whatever, channeling, whatever, seeing, whatever, right? Contacted by aliens and shit from other dimensions, spirits, whatever. Yes, that's part of the answer. I mean, that's part of the question. So, do you think you are a contactee, or abductee? Yes? No? Hell no. No. Have you been abducted? I'm not sure, because maybe you're not sure. Add option. I am not sure. And there we go. Hey, you guys, you're amongst friends. We don't judge. We're not supposed to anyway. It's not bad to say you've been abducted or contacted. Hello, you're star beings. Why would it be a surprise? You know, like for example, Starman here, our Vato Loco. Oh, he's just, why does he want to use the word Starman? Well, he knows he's from the stars, homie. You guys are from the stars. You're star beings, man. You're representing Star League. There's 10 million Star Leagues, homies, in the the Guardian Alliance. Sorry. I was gonna say something else by accident. Yeah, man. 10 million Star Leagues. Which one is yours out of all those? What's my Star League, Davian? I don't know. Check yourself. Connect to your soul. Remember? Your soul is heart chakra, throat chakra, and third eye chakra. Now, if you're indigo, you should have both of these. According to Ashiana, you still need to activate the heart chakra. So it's not like you can't just you indigo don't just come here and do jack shit. I'm just gonna coast on through. No, you actually have to activate your 4th strand. But it's still nice to have these two. Hell yeah. Dude, I can really feel my throat chakra right now. Now that I'm trying to focus on it, it kind of dissipates, but like it's weird. You like check your body and like, whoa, what is that? What is that? It's freaking weird, dude. And your 8th chakra, all right? Your 8th chakra, this is your breastbone. Is it right in the middle? This is your heart chakra. And just literally use one of your fingertips. These are fingertip chakra. Run it through the middle of your body until you feel its sensitivity, and even check it a few times by going back and forth and confirm the sensitivity. That's your chakra. And do the same thing, and this is the throat chakra. Now, the 8th chakra is right in between, around here. Wait, for me it's, okay? And this gold. I personally think of literal brick of gold. You know, like gold, shiny chakra of gold. Gold chakra. It looks close to yellow, but it's not yellow. It's gold between orange and yellow, something like that. And excuse me, and then you go into the silver chakra in the middle of your. It intersects your third eye. So we have diagonal chakra. One's third eye going out, and then you got the unicorn. It's like a unicorn chakra going. So you literally have it going, pointed that, and then out the back of your head, kind of like downward, because it's a straight line. You know, coming out. So that's this one's diagonal too, the 8th chakra one. It's at a different angle. So there's two diagonal chakras. They don't teach you that in most of these chakra systems. Anyways, you're gonna go beyond that even into outer space. You have chakra. That's your 15th chakra. It's way out in the universal space. I have a question, you guys. I want to ask you guys. I'm going to tell you the polls right now. But who wants to get lit? Who wants to get lit, homie? 48% of you. If you guys just came on, please answer the poll. We got a poll going on. Do you think you are a contactee or abductee? And the highest answer, 47%, is yes. The next highest bracket is I'm not sure. So that means they could be or couldn't be. That's a maybe. They're not sure. It's a maybe. And that's 29%. 26% of you say no. But 46%, OMG! Hello, are aliens real, vatos? Now, it doesn't mean you've been anal probed. It doesn't even mean that they're bad. Some of them are guardians. And even the guardians can wipe your memory. I mean, hey, dude, they F with our DNA. They will F with your memory. They put blocks in our DNA before because we were naughty. Ow! So, somebody wants to get lit. Leo Murray wants to get lit. Yeah. What's up? 42%. That's a trip. If you guys aren't embarrassed, you can, or not shy, or you can put in the comments. I was one of the ones that said yes. Marlene. How is everyone? Joyful Jennifer. I'm okay. Excuse me. We're gonna get lit. Yeah. Mr. Austin. Welcome, Lyran Starseed, if you are. Looks like Candace is a Lyran. Dana Sanders is happy. Marlene wants to get lit. Let's do some repe, sister. Yeah. Chiquimos. I was in Peru, dude, in the Sacred Valley, and I was with Shaman, and we were doing the rape and San Pedro, expanding consciousness and stuff. Wow, man. Sacred land, powerful energy, awesome ceremony. Hell yeah, I recommend it. 6-day trip. Do a 9-day trip. It'll turn into like an 11-day trip if you do take 2 days to go to Machu Picchu. But the last time I checked, dude, that was closed. Check that out. I don't know if it's still closed, but the last time I checked, it was closed. Machiwa. There's more stargates. There's more sacred sites on the planet if you miss out on Machu Picchu. I'm so grateful I went, right? Yeah, I want to get lit. Let's get lit. So, and then we're going to talk more, okay, about Lyran Starseeds and the Sphinx. We're going to talk about the Sphinx. What's up? That's going to get into those Ankhs. Remember? They were using you would say, even in the hieroglyphs. You see these people holding this powerful technology. What the hell is that? It was power, dude. They had this power from the 5th dimension. In the 3rd dimension, from an Ankh. The Ankhs had access to 5th dimensional current. Can you imagine the power? You can levitate objects with it. You could cut rock like butter. Oh, we're already getting into it, but that's what we're going to be talking about next. So, let me put on my diagram. Vato locos, let's get lit. Let's roll ride, man. Let's do it. Let's get blazed together now. And then talk about the Lyrans and the Sphinx and your heritage, Vatos. Machiwa. Makaya. Lyrans are badass. It's the Sphinx. It's a Lyran. Not a Pleiadian. We love you, Pleiadians, but this is our planet. Machiwa. Alright, let's get lit. I'll be back in 60 seconds, because this time I mean it, because I don't have to go pee, so. It'll be faster. Alright, Bato Locos, I'm back. Yeah. We're back. He's back. Yeah. Are you feeling good? I just wanted to ask you that question. Are you feeling good? Machiwa, vatos. Sorry. Chicas. I'm happy. I hope you're happy. So we can be happy together. Hold my hand. Kiss my cheek. What's up, vatos? Locos? Locas? It was cool when I went to the wedding. You got all these youngsters dancing, and I was in there dancing with them, man. Shit. What's up, man? What's up? I had these women. One got in front of me, one got behind me, and they were like dancing crazy, and I'm like, okay. And then I see their friends all recording us together. I'm like, damn. I'm gonna be on social media tomorrow. What the hell? Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. I got 3 lighters in my pocket. I guess I thought I didn't know where it was. I got another one. Oh, I didn't know where that one was. I got another one. Damn, is that it? Yeah, dude, I feel it. It's good on my. It's like running down my spine, my from the top of my head. Oh, like it's tantric, man. It feels good. I can't help myself. It just feels good. I just have to blow my nose, you guys. I'm sorry. What's up, man? Okay, we took care of that shit. Yeah, man. I thought I was gonna grow it out, but this feels uncomfortable. I don't want to grow it out now. Chicas mochiwa. I'll take care of that shit tomorrow. It's okay. It's like, I like being clean shaven because, I don't know, it's just like it better. I mean, when I was in the wild, dude, I had like shit, Grizzly Adams, man. Whoa. Aka, yeah. Peace and love. Feel it. Own it. Feels good, man. Chicas. Original. No script. No prompt. No stuttering. Did you not notice? It's a flow, homie. It's cruising. It's moving energy. It's light code. Coming on into my Lyran Starseed homies. Part of the Sphinx. This feline people are being represented on the planet by this large statue. What do you call it? You know what that's doing, right? It's covering the portal to inner earth, homie. Yeah. Check it out. Underneath the Sphinx is a portal to inner earth. Underneath the Giza Plateau, hello, is the fourth SG4. It's Stargate 4. It's the fourth chakra of planet Earth. Everything has chakra. A planet has chakra, and her fourth one is a Stargate underneath the Giza Plateau. And right next to it, in front of it, is the Sphinx that has its own portal. That's a portal. The pyramid has a Stargate. The difference between a Stargate and a portal is a portal will go within our dimension. It can go anywhere in the time span. It's not real, but it's space-time is an illusion, but consciousness has reference to time inside the hologram. So in hologram speak, we can make reference to time. So in hologram speak, we will say that pochiki masutas. You can talk about some time to have reference for our understanding, for our appreciation. Wow, that was 1,000,000 years ago, stuff like that. What's up, man? And we're just talking about ancient Egypt. Not even mysteries from, hello, the Sphinx comes from Atlantis. Check that out. They built these things back then. Hello, let me rephrase it. Egyptians are part of Atlantean people. You would say, remember, the Guardians remind us that you have races you call root races and starseed races, main races, but within those you will have sub-races. And then each sub-race will have families. It's not that confusing, but really just realize that you will be going through that in your DNA. And you have the antiparticle self, the parallel doppelganger self on the other side doing its ascension while you're doing your ascension on this side. The particle universe, antiparticle universe. You have a double. This is why we're polarized. There's two parts of us. We're separate in gender as well. Two parts of us now, called a twin flame. What's up? We're not meant to be parts, right? Think about it. You're meant to unite. You will be united. You will be a collective holy ones, not just of your mate. You will have 12 of you. That is united in one being. That's very intimate. You suddenly have a collective consciousness awareness. You have love for all yourselves. This is just your immediate family. And your greater family of density 1, just density 1, you have 144. In the particle, you have another 144 in the antiparticle. So everything gets doubled from this side. You have the same amount on this side. It's a half. There is no inequality. The female is half of the male. There is no inequality. When you males think women are lesser percent, what the F is wrong with you? When females think they're superior to males, what's the F is wrong with you? Hello? You're equal. Always has, always is, always will be 50%, vatos. Not less percent, homie. I'm not like, this is us. This is our identity. Sometimes we're male, sometimes we're female. We're equal, dude, woman. We're equal. And we should love each other, not go to war. Gender wars. Huh? You're supposed to come in together. What's up? Not. There's some programming there. Hello. There's some manipulation there. There's some mind control there. Hello. That must mean religion's mind control? Hello. When you get a major principle like inequality in gender. Okay, so first of all, you won't always be having gender. You will grow out of it. After angelic, you will be, oh my gosh. No, I don't know if, I can't remember Ashiana speaking about gender of when it stops. She doesn't mention that, but I'm assuming she makes a big reference though on many of her workshops about the 7th dimension. After the 7th dimension, she says you don't have a body anymore. Not like we think of body. So that's part of Gaia. You still have a physical body, but most of it, 2/3 of it, dimensions 8 and dimensions 9, they have no bodies. There is no gender anymore. There is no female male thing going on. There's no body. You realize even on the next level, you're immortal. No pooping, no eating, no giving birth. Oh, you can still have babies outside your body in the future. So, but you won't have to have belly buttons anymore. Anyways, yeah, no, I know the camera. Sorry guys, I'll put the diagram on. No aging. Okay, you live forever. You don't have to diseases or sicknesses. Your perfect body. I'm hoping I did this right. Sometimes we always have a dyslexic moment. Shit. We'll see, vatos. Yeah. What? Oh, come on, dude. Alright. This is nonsense. Sorry, Vato Locos. We got it going on. Hello. I don't think so. OMG, guys. I think after this show, I'm going to start doing it on my phone. For a couple reasons. Because of the battery crap, and then also because this is nonsense, man. I'm so sorry, guys. I mean, I could start another live, but that would be weird. Not really. I would make it a part 2, right? Because I want to I want to be able to see you guys and you see me, right? What do you think? Vato Locos! Because it's too early to end the party, man. I'm telling you. I'm not finished. What's up, Vato? Who are you fooling? Wait, let me see if I can... What? No. Well, this is different now. Let me see if I can go to properties. Well, if this doesn't work, we'll do that. We'll fix this, you guys. Don't worry. I love you so much, Vatos. What are you doing tonight? Oh, Vastitas. Are you kidding me? No way. OMG, dude. I don't know what the F. So let me see what you guys are saying in chat. 66 of you online, Vato Locos. You will follow me to part 2? Okay, guys. Well, let me put up the other camera. I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. So what's going on here? If you guys want to continue watching, I'm going to do a part 2 right now. Because I think this won't happen again because I'm going to start using my phone. And it will avoid this problem from now on. Because the phone can be plugged in. Oh, go figure, right? But I want to talk more about ancient Egypt and Atlantis. So you guys do have incentive to follow to part 2. It will only take a... Well, let me do this while I'm with you. And if you guys have questions... wow, you know, this is awesome. Seriously awesome. It says go live. Create a title. Lyran Starseed 2, right? Lyran? You guys are so awesome, man. You have no idea. You know, there is a reason why you are here. You don't maybe even believe in that, but there is a series of events that has brought you here. Starseed, Lyran Starseed purpose, right? I'll just call it something else. Awakening. How's that? Awakening. And then we'll talk about it. Vatos. And it's so enlightening for you and me. I mean, seriously, right? Think about it. You guys are freaking badasses. I don't know what I would do without you, man. You guys are beautiful. Yes, you are, honey pie. Wait a second. Huh? No. Chicas Mataya. Yeah. It says... It's got an awful thumbnail. Let me redo the stupid thumbnail. You know, when you're not ready, it says retake thumbnail. Okay. Okay, I just got to put it on the tripod. Vato locos. You guys are awesome. You're so blessing, you guys. So I'm going to turn this live off. And then I'm going to suddenly push the other live on. It'll take only like 12 seconds. Come to my... Oh, there's 72 of you. Hey, you guys. I'm doing a part 2. Please go to my other live. I'm ending it right now. Go to my other live.